Cave diving is a thrilling but perilous pursuit. For enthusiasts like Marson Ashley Kay, it's a passion that comes with a high price. His greatest adventure would come in the depths of Weeki Wachee Springs, nestled in Burkeville, Florida, which has long been a draw for daredevils and scientists alike. Little did he know, however, that this would be his last dive.
A sinkhole is a well-known but very dangerous cave diving location in Hernando County.
2 divers who died while exploring a series of underwater caves in Weeki Wachee.
Weeki Wachee Springs, with its natural beauty and treacherous cave system, has long been a draw for adventurers. Named by Seminole Indians, the springs offer both wonder and danger. In 2008, Florida designated it a state park, further cementing its status as a destination for thrill seekers. In 2007, the water levels at Weeki Wachee Springs dipped, allowing cave divers like Kay to explore its depths. Kay, an IT professional with a zest for adventure, had found his calling in cave diving. Despite the risks, he pursued his passion relentlessly. On March 31, 2012, Kay joined a dive team to explore the cave system, heading to a depth of approximately 180 feet past the entrance. The entrance itself often proves more difficult to navigate due to the highly concentrated flow of water in that area. As they descended into the springs, the tranquility of the water belied the challenges that lay ahead. The cave, with its tight passages and swirling currents, held both charm and danger. Typically, the divers would carry a white rope into the caverns with them in case a diver wanted to return to the surface. All they would have to do while navigating the tightly wound passages of the cavern was to follow the rope to the surface with little trouble. After exploring to the aforementioned depth, Kay communicated to his team he was ready to return, and his team gave their approval for their colleague to head back to the surface. Unfortunately, it was here that Kay's dive took a shocking turn. When he attempted to navigate the narrow crevasse toward the entrance, he ascended too quickly, causing him to suffer from an arterial gas embolism, a condition where air bubbles form in the arteries, preventing blood flow to essential organs such as Kay's brain and heart. This forced him into a precarious position where he suffered immediate symptoms similar to a stroke, predominantly disorientation and confusion, as well as unconsciousness, which almost immediately led to certain death in every case where it happens. After this, unable to think properly, he let go of the safety rope just 100 feet from the surface and navigated in the wrong direction to a far narrower and dangerous part of the cave where he would become stuck. He began shaking his head back and forth rapidly, perhaps trying to gather his bearings while in such a bewildered state. The safety divers could see he was in trouble and attempted to intervene. However, Kay was in such a tight spot, none of them was successful in their attempts. They also attempted to communicate with him with taps and light signals. However, due to being disoriented, these were also unsuccessful. With time quickly running short, the safety team encountered trouble getting to him, as Kay's own dive equipment proved to be his downfall, as much of it would snag on the walls and floor of the cavern. Despite the best efforts of the team to rescue him, Kay lost consciousness and ultimately his life, after blood was left unable to flow from his heart to his lungs. His body was later found with his regulator out of his mouth and his goggles on his forehead. Further inspection of his equipment had shown that his regulator was very much still in operation and his tank still half full of compressed air. After hours of attempting to dislodge him, one rescue diver commenting on how wedged Kay had become, that it took cutting his gear off his body to get him out. They finally got his body to the surface, where his colleagues in the dive team were heartbroken to find out what had happened. In the aftermath of his passing, questions swirled about the nature of his death, the main culprit being ruled out as a drowning. However, the autopsy report would shatter these speculations, with it being confirmed that an arterial gas embolism was the cause. What wasn't clear was why Kay had decided to ascend faster than he had done so in the past, with more speculation suggesting that something had happened while in the cave that caused him to panic, eventually leading to the embolism. Kay's story is a testament to the courage and passion of cave divers who willingly brave the depths in pursuit of their dreams. Though his life was cut short, Kay died doing what he loved, an experience few can ever claim. If you enjoyed this video, kindly leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.